So since it is the off season, I haven't been watching as much basketball as I usually do because there's a lot more downtime, not as much to watch at night. So I've been playing a lot more Pokemon, which is one of my other loves. So I thought it would be fun to decide which Pokemon would be the team's mascot if Pokemon were a real thing. Also, this video is meant to be fun, so please don't get offended by my choices, and let me know which Pokemon you'd love to have as your mascot for your NBL team. First up, we got the Taipans. I've gone with Sander Cobra, Gen 8 kind of Pokemon. I know it's a bit of a weird one, but the color scheme kind of fits. He's more deserty, kind of like Cans. I feel like it's a better fit. There's other Pokemon like Seviper and Arbok, but I kind of feel like Sander Cobra kind of fits the vibe a bit better. Next up for the bullets, I've gone with Octillery. It is a cannon Pokemon. I know it's not a bullet Pokemon, but there are no actual bullet Pokemons because guess what? Japanese people don't like guns, and guns do not sell Pokemon games. I know there's Remoraid, who's the pre-evolution, who also kind of looks like a gun, but I've gone with Artillery because I feel like it's better firepower and a better look. Next we have the 36s. I've gone with Staraptor. There are no actual Magpie Pokemon, so I've gone with another black and white Pokemon that is actually pretty much badass. Also probably the best started bird Pokemon. It always has the best design and it's probably like the most powerful. Next up we have the Kings. I'm going with Nidoking. I know I could have gone with like a lion Pokemon, but I feel like Purple King, what kind of like better fit is there than Nidoking? I don't think I need to explain much more than that. Then let's jump to the other New South Wales team. Let's go to the Hawks. I've gone with Talonflame. We've got the Firebird. And it's an actual hawk, so it's like the perfect fit and it makes sense more. And it's red, like this is probably one of the best matching Pokemon for it. And then we have the Phoenix. I'm going to go with Ho-Oh, like an actual Phoenix Pokemon rising from the ashes in Johto. This is also the only legendary Pokemon. I tried to avoid doing legendaries, but there's no actual other Phoenix Pokemon that makes sense. So like Ho-Oh, it is for the Phoenix, so lucky you guys. Then we have the Tasmania Jack Jumpers. We're going with Durant. It's like the only actual ant Pokemon. It's a Steel Ant, Gen 5. It's a cool looking design. I think the Jack Jumpers should be happy with that one. It's one of the better looking ones. And then for the Perfold Cats, I've gone with Incineroar, the starter Pokemon for the Alola region Gen 7. Final form kind of looks like the Perfold Cats logo if you squint hard enough. Like it's the same color scheme. It's like the Wildcat. It's a fiery cat. Like what else do you want? Now we have probably the two hardest ones to come up with. Melbourne United, let's get them over with. They don't have an actual United. What is that meant to be? Like their mascot is a dog, so I'm going to go with Lucario, like the black and blue dog. I feel like it's probably the closest fit to it. It's so hard. Why do you name your team like United? I don't like it. The mascots don't make sense. And then we have New Zealand Breakers, the hardest one to come up with. Like they are the Breakers. What is that actually meant to be? I don't know. Like they named their team after the fast break points or something. Like it's probably the hardest thing to come up with. I've gone with Fast Feed, the Gen 2 sheep Pokemon, just because New Zealand are known for their sheep. It's pink, like New Zealand's old color scheme. I think that's probably the closest fit. This is a bit of a stretch, but it is what it is. Like New Zealand, what Breakers fans, what do you want your Pokemon mascot to be? Anyway, that's my list. Let me know if you want me to make